Hello, welcome to today's episode. So today I'm going to be talking about duties of a wife. Yes, I'm sure we might know all these things, but it's still okay to bring it back to our memories and to keep reminding us. So the first duty of a wife I'm going to be talking about is, which is the most important thing, is to make your husband your priority because, of course, he is your husband, he's your king. You should be first after God. Your husband should be next. Make him your priority. He needs to know that he's your priority. It's not just by you saying, but I treat him as priority. If he cannot see that, then you are not doing it right. Make your husband your priority, not your children. I know we can be overwhelmed about all these things when we start having kids have to do and we tend to neglect our husbands. No, please. Make him your priority. Put him first. Do you understand? When you say you make somebody a priority, it means that they should come first. They will know it. If I'm your priority, I would know. You don't even have to tell me that I am. Your acts, your behavior, the things you do, how you talk to me, how you treat me, would show that I'm your priority. So the first duty of a wife is to make sure your husband or make your husband your priority. Number two, be economical. Especially now that we are in this era when, but thank God for we that we are Christians and we're a child of God. We know that we flourish even in hard times. But things are not so easy right now. You need to be economical. You need to be able to manage. Don't just spend money anyhow. Don't be wasteful and a reckless spender. Do you understand? It's a duty. It's your duty as a wife to be economical, to cut out some things, to not just buy unnecessary things. Don't buy things in excess. Buy necessary things. Save. Do you get? So be economical. Be economical. Please. It's very important, especially now. If a man knows that no, you are not wasteful, you manage it goes a long way. So it is your duty as a wife to be economical. Manage. Nobody is saying that you should live like a pauper. No, but you need to manage. So, and number three, intimacy and good love making is very important. Not all the time that let him come and do what he wants to do and go. You're not even showing any form of, no matter what your husband is doing, you're just like let him do what he wants to do. What is in your mind is how to finish and quickly go and do the dishes or go and do the ironing as the children are sleeping. You need to be already calculating. Your mind is not even in the intimacy. Please, you need to work on that. As a wife, you need to give your husband good intimacy, like sex, good love making. Do you understand? Not just the let's do what he wants to do and go. He cannot even have foreplay with you. They are saying he's wasting time. No, please. It's your duty as a wife to give your husband intimacy and good love making. Is very important. And another thing is taking care of the house is also your duty as a wife. Of course, your husband can support. Yes, it's good. But it is your duty to take care of the house, to make sure the house is in order. Do the dishes, cook, clean. If you can get some helping hand, of course, why not? If you can't, just find a way to do it that is not going to choke you, one at a time, this kind of thing. But I'm going to tell you the truth. It's your duty as a wife to take care of the house. And taking care of the house has to also do with your children. It's part of your home. So you have to do all these things as a wife. And the next thing is keep secrets. As a good wife, you need to learn how to keep secrets. Don't talk too much. Try to be reserved. I know as women we talk a lot, but just try to be reserved. One of the duties of a good wife is the ability to be able to keep secrets. To know when not to talk. When your husband tells you some things, he can trust you that you not. The next minute you're not telling to your friend, you're not calling your mom or telling this person. It's not that you're going to hear it somewhere. You need to keep secrets. A good wife keeps secrets. Yes, you need to keep secrets. And the next thing is be supportive and encouraging. As a good wife, you need to be supportive. Support your husband through thick and thin. When things are not going well, not all the time. Sometimes things might be slow. You need to support. A good wife will support. Get something doing. Under this point, I need to talk about that. Get something you're doing, no matter how little. Those times when your husband is not really going out, so that you can do one or two things. It's part of supporting and encourage too. Encourage, even if you don't have anything to offer, like finance, like money. Encouraging, baby, you get through this. I'm sure you will. Are you fine? Call him if he's having a bad day. Baby, what did your boss say? You're going to be fine. Trust me. Think okay. Stuff like that. Be encouraging. Those are duties of a good wife. And next thing is be a good mother. Yes, the duty of a good wife is to be a good mother to your children. Give them good behaviors to emulate. Let them not see you nagging all the time, complaining all the time, doing lot of nasty things. Be a good mother. Bring them up, train them up in the ways of the Lord. Just be a good mother, that you will be able to tell for yourself that you are being a good mother to your children. That is your duty as a wife, as a good wife. Train up your children well, give them good education, train them, give them good morals. It's part of your duties as a good wife. And last thing I'm going to be talking about is prayerful. A good wife is a praying wife. You need to be prayerful. You need to uphold your home. The home needs to stand. The pillar needs to be solid. You need to fortify your husband, your children. So you need to be prayerful. You can't do it outside prayer. I don't know what you want to do. I'm telling you, prayer is very important. As a good wife, you need to pray for your husband 24/7. Because if you don't pray for him, who will? You know, some men, they love their mothers because they know that their mother prays for them every now and then. Maybe that's part of the reason why your husband still gives his parents or his mom more regards than you. You need to wake up in the midnight and pray. I'm not asking you to be disturbing the whole house from your husband with prayers, but pray. Let him know that you pray. Go to the mountain if you can. Go to church regularly. Go for programs, prayer programs. Pray for your husband. Pray for your children. Pray for yourself, your future, your marriage, your finance. Every good gift that God has given to you, you need to commit it to God, because the devil is not here to play. So these are the duties of a good wife, and I hope that you would choose to use these things. Thank you so much for listening. I'll see you on my next episode. Bye.